Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Aries live from the shop. What's going on? I hope everybody's having a good day. I am just hard at work trying to get the November, December stuff done. Gonna be working over here today a lot. Gonna be doing a lot of hand sanding this morning. We have the skeletonized spike on the block right now. Looking good. If you missed yesterday's live stream, um, but I had a little whoopsie with the spike and I had to do a full grind on it. So I'm just going to be hand sanding all of that out today. Also, going to be, and I'm going to say hello to everybody in a second, but I'm just letting everybody know what I'm doing. I have the Wesser, which I ground the bevels on this morning. So I need to hand sand the Wesser out. We have a Tobiko, which I did a couple days ago, and I finally am able to hand sand that out. But I got the sharpening choils put in on all of them, and we're ready to hand sanding. Yes, Donnie, a lot. Not my favorite thing to do, but with the finish that we're doing, I have to hand sand them. And this is a Torcido. So Torcido is fun. I've only done two of these and I'm doing another one, and I have some really cool handle materials picked out for all of these, and it should be pretty cool. So it's just going to be hand sanding today, so I'm just going to be sitting here hand sanding and talking to you guys. So let's see. I have the chat behind me, so let me look at that. Rory says he missed my drop yesterday traveling with doctor appointments. Let me pull. I don't want to pull that over here. I guess that tip on that knife is sharp. Missed your drop yesterday. Congrats. All right, thank you, Rory. Good luck on your appointment this morning. Hopefully nothing serious. Sean Betts, hello. Kathleen, hello. Donnie Bless, good morning to you, sir. Be Shady, good morning if you're still here. I'm hardly working, so good for you. I'm hardly working, so good for you. I am working hard, and you are hardly working. Nice, Trouble Bunny. Joe Kasperk, hello. I look pretty rested. Yeah, I'm pretty rested. The one and only Nicole, hello. Well, that's not very appropriate. So we can say goodbye to you. If you can't be here, then you need to go away. Elsa, hello. Oh, wow, we got all of the great people here this morning, huh? Got some trolls already popping in. Doctor's appointment today, won't be in the live much. Have a good one. Tim B, no worries. I hope you're doing well. All right. Yeah. Steve L, what's up? Popping in to say hello. Good to see you back already. Back to work. All right, brother. Thanks for popping in. I am just going to be working on that this morning. We're going to be right here. Flip this all around, get you guys a good angle. And we're going to just be hand sanding today. It'll be lots of fun. Lots of fun. So I've already kind of started everything this morning. So I'm just trying to get it all done. So that's what I'm going to be working on. I'll be trying to keep up with the chat and doing all that. Urban Woodsman, what's going on, man? Again, these are all Nitro V. So Nitro V, except for this is LMAX. So this is LMAX. The spike is in LMAX. Oh wait, I can't sit. I gotta stand to do this. I gotta stay in. I got a fancy new attachment for my Dremel, and then I attach it to a foot pedal. So now I have foot pedal controlled Dremel. So that is pretty cool. Thank you, Corey Holly, for giving me that in my shop sanding as I watch Arius in his shop sanding. What's going on here? Yeah. We're just sanding it all out. We're just sanding it all out. Let's see. There we go. You can kind of see that, but I have to be able to see it. You're sanding metal and I'm sanding wood. I sometimes would be rather just sanding wood, that's for sure. Sanding metal takes twice as long as sanding wood, that's for sure. That is for sure. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day. Thank you for everybody for yesterday. That was an amazing drop again. All the thorns sold in about 15 minutes. So I'm pretty excited about that. I got them all boxed up, ready to go. I'll be hopefully be able to drop those off at a post office today. If not today, definitely tomorrow. I'll get them out. Man, that's in there. But yesterday was awesome. Still mad at myself for missing it. Yeah, man. I gave plenty of warning for everybody, but it went up pretty fast. Really exciting how fast all of that went. It's always great to be able to get stuff out, and I want to be able to get that out to everybody. What's up, Kelly's Mishmash? What's going on? Good morning to you. But yeah, yesterday was. Anytime I can do that, it's always amazing. Always amazing. You guys are awesome. We got some new people who got their first Aries knife, which is awesome. I think two people were able to get their first one. So that was pretty cool to be able to have somebody get their first Aries blade, and people that I've been chatting with on like the back end that have expressed interest in getting one, and they were able to get one. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, sandpaper flying. Sandpaper flying. But, no, Sakuli? Oh, what the heck? Gonna have to stand up now. Things are flying everywhere. I'd like to purchase some of your what? Dude. Okay. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm not playing games this morning, guys. Sorry. Getting rid of the trolls. Getting rid of the trolls. Getting rid of trolls. Got some trolls this morning. That's pretty interesting. Man. I need to pay more attention to chat. No, you're fine, Kelly. I can do it on my end. I've just I've had to like ban like 2 or 3 people already this morning. I don't know what's going on. Normally I don't get a lot of trolls in my live streams, but we got a handful of trolls this morning, that's for sure. Not sure what's up with that, but that's okay. But yep, so it was awesome drop yesterday. Thorns will be going out. I'm glad I was able to get some people that have never earned or owned one of my blades into their hands. It's going to be fun. Uh, Hopefully they enjoy it. Urgh, popping off. Tegan, what's going on, man? Almost Friday. Yep. I actually took tomorrow off. So this is my technically yesterday was my Friday, but I this is my other job, but I enjoy this a little bit more. But tomorrow the missus and I are gonna spend a nice day together. And then Saturday we're finishing up the home improvement projects finally. Saturday we're gonna get it all done. Thank goodness. I can't wait for this to be over. Got things flying everywhere. Clint Crosby, good morning. If thanks, Kelly. I don't know what's going on this morning. Oh, ridiculousness in the chat. What is going on? All right, that's better. That's better. All right. Now the fun part. The fun part begins. Will in the wild. No reason to say that, so I will not. Yeah. Come in, relax, be part of the chat, but if you're gonna be a jerk, you can go someplace else. I'm slowly closing in on 350 subs. Awesome, Tegan. Awesome. Make sure you're following Tegan, Urban Woodsman, Kelly's Mishmash, Donnie Bless. Yep. Go follow all those channels. It's crazy. All these new channels that are popping up. And then old channels are going away. Did you guys see you have 279? Awesome. Both of you are closing in on a big landmark. Did you guys see that Jim Skelton is quitting YouTube? I don't know if any of you guys follow him, but he posted something the other day that he is going to be done with YouTube. He decided, I didn't watch the entire video, but I guess he's just frustrated with everything, which I totally can understand. Yeah, kind of crazy that some people are good and some people are stepping out and all these new channels are popping up. So it's very interesting. Very, very interesting. That's okay. I have people catching up to me left and right because I'm not growing. My channel is not growing. I am close to 300 subs away from 4,000. And I'm going to do a big, we're going to do a big giveaway when I get to 4,000. But I think there's a few that we would be better off with leaving YouTube also. Maybe, Kelly. You're probably right. Check this out. Look at that. I have my own magic fluid now. Thank you, Bluminati Ninja. I gotta print the colored copy. I've been losing. Yeah, that's the game, Tegan. You'll I lose just as many as I gain throughout the week. It's a very frustrating thing. That is for sure. This is the game which we play. I'm doing a Jimmy Crow custom. Excellent. That's awesome. So my 300 giveaway, I have several knives. I'm giving away a Kubi Bloom, but we got to get there. Yeah, it's annoying. You just gotta kind of put your head down, Tegan, and just keep going. So trolls be getting. Yep, we got another troll. Yeah, just get rid of the trolls. For anybody coming in, yeah, check out Bluminati's new site. Anybody popping in, just come in, relax, hang out, but don't be a jerk. I'm not gonna say whatever word you want me to say or whatever else. I think it's a mention of the word. The mention of the word. Oh, yeah. I don't know what's going on. I might have to get a little bit more aggressive on this one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a little aggressive on this one. Do, do, do. Hey, Blue. I gotta print the color. I gotta print it in color, but I just haven't gotten around to doing it. Robo's in. Robo. Get a little aggressive on that one. Yeah. I'm not getting mad at it. I just need to be a little bit more aggressive. What's in your... Oh, don't get blue going on his pockets. What's up, Robo? Hope you're doing well. How you been, Robo? Feel like yeah, we haven't. I don't think I've seen you around much, Robo. I hope you're doing well. I've just been choking. Nice, Robo. Nice. You got the Tucson 008 Tentera, a petrified fish trivialite, a Forest version 2, Renegade GOM, Tempest Thunderhead, a Hogue K320, a Devo Fireball, QSB Hedgehog, a Moose Maker, a Moor Maker Trapper, sorry, Aries Crow, and an Aries Raptor. Yeah, just, he went light today. He went a little light today. Okay, confirming Robo, you want a bigger skull glowy, right? And blue, you want a bigger skull bluey, right? Oh, you're making the skulls. Those are awesome, Kelly. Oh, that almost hurt. Yeah, he did go light today. That's blue he must have been feeling light today. Oh, we got 10 foes. 10 foe on that. See, you take care of business when you come into chats. I plan on working on them this weekend sometime as I have something else. All right. I think it's awesome you're doing those. So Kelly's making resin stuff and paracord items. All kind of busy. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm jealous of your Vice setup. Yeah, I've gone over what I've done with this setup, but it works well for what I need it for. Very cool. Tegan started working at 3:30 and just taking a break a bit. All right, very cool. Tegan, take a break. I'm gonna put it next to the Chuck Norris action figure. Nice. Tegan. Oh boy, Robo. Robo and his names for people. Makes me laugh. Tegan. I'm just chilling. Shop time when Aries stops. When I stop, oh boy. I really should be taking pics of paracord that I have. Yeah, you should. Some really cool stuff. Oh yeah, no, that's Bluminati's regular. I do 3 things: military, electrician, and mechanic. That's awesome. Electrical work. The motor pool? You in the motor pool? I had a brother-in-law that worked on helicopters in the Marines. He was a Marine. Was. No, my grandpa has a mechanic shop and I work for him. Well, that's awesome. Robo is showing off his prowess of knowledge here. Just don't connect those two. Someone yesterday shoved a screwdriver through a fuse box. Yeah. Love that excuse. Oh, I was just trying to. Oh, okay, yeah. Like you don't know. Like you don't know. Yeah, sure you were. I'm glad I did this one first because this is going to take forever. Forever. Wire nut everything and don't label nothing. Exactly, Blue. Exactly. Labels. We don't need labels. Aries, are you need to experiment with some EDM stones? I have EDM stones. I should probably break them out. I have them. I use, and I don't know why I should use them for everything, but I usually use them for my grind lines. So like if I have that line, I try to get that line with the stones. But I could use it on the entire thing. Probably would go a little faster. You're probably right, Donnie. You are right. Labels are for losers. What's up, Michael McCoy? What's going on? The weather is gorgeous. Weather is gorgeous, Urban. You can feel your legs. I found that I like them. Knock down deeper scratches. Yeah, they're very aggressive, the stones, but I like them because it helps me get that nice crisp line. But I can use it for this too because. But I've found using a little oil on the blade definitely helps when you use a little oil on there. I just really didn't do a good job of grinding this one, so this is where I pay for it. This is where I pay for it. I'll take the colder more than the hot. Yeah, Tegan, exactly. Yeah, 33 degrees there? Oh no, it's like beautiful right now. Probably 60, maybe low 70s. I will take it. It's been gorgeous. It's 48 there. Nice. Cold and rainy in New York. I was in Kuwait last year and it was like 94 at night. Oh no, that's horrible. You are in the desert, but I will take this cooler weather, that's for sure. There we go. Thanks, Donnie. This is working much faster. Looks like the girls are coming. Do do do. Heading out. Yep. It's beautiful out, isn't it?
Yeah. I wait all year for this weather. When the sun comes out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, no, the rain sucks, Kelly.
I'm getting really good at parking on the side of that side.
32 degrees to start the morning. No thanks. Robert Feely, what's going on? Sounds like a very dreary day, cold and rainy. No way. I'm building a proto pocket pry for Titanium Justin this week. Oh, that's awesome, Donnie. I need to do my. I started those pries and I've just kind of set them aside. I need to break them back out. Maybe sometime I'll. I need to get those pry bars back, finish them up. That's pretty cool. If you chew tinfoil while you hold a wet extension cord, it won't shock you. Yeah, okay. Just do it blue, Robo says, because that makes perfect sense. Oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, that would be awesome, Donnie. Interesting to see what you guys come up with there. Should be fun. I like making full of the, yeah, sometimes it's cool to do other people's designs. I want one of those that you're making now. Are you talking to me, Kagan? This is a spike. If you're talking about a spike. Get a pop-up tent to work under. Oh yeah, that worked. I got most of that out. Aries, my bad. Yeah, this is a spike, Tegan. Silly man. Yeah, that's better. That's not terrible. That's definitely not terrible. Got away a little bit. What'd you say, Tegan? I got away a little bit before I can try to get a blessed knife. Yeah. Yeah. But they're worth it. Absolutely worth it. Get a big beach umbrella for your porch. Oh, to work outside? Yeah. I'm working on getting those built, so it might be a little bit. No worries, Tegan. I feel that I could never justify customs, so I spend more to make them. Yeah. I offered a kidney for a blessed knife. Oh, God. Now, look, you're getting a handmade product without machines or any mills or anything. It's worth the money. I don't think anybody can doubt that. Nobody will take that away. That's for sure. It's worth whatever you're paying. That is for sure. Yeah, we don't want any of Robo's parts. Those are all. I feel like that's all used and abused, my friend. It has vintage value. Vintage. Are we calling? Are we calling them antiques? unless it's smoked and dry aged. It could be both of those already. We don't know. More meat for the other meat eaters. Yeah. That's not terrible. Man, the sun is killing me. Look at that. This side, it started off like junky, like that, and now looking much better. All right, I can live with that. I can live with that. Now I gotta do this side. Back to making a lot of noise and I'll stand up again. Yeah, it's a big difference. Big difference. Jim Miller, what's going on, Jim? So what will be the next knife you want to make after these? So I have 8 stainless, which is not going to be fun. God, what's going on? The sun is killing me right now. So I have the 4 stainless. I have a Wesser, the Tobiko, a Torcido, and the Spike. Then I'm going to do 2 rock hoppers, which are in AEB, a pedal, which is in AEB, and another Wesser, which is in AEB. Then I have the 2 Maxes in Pops Pro Cut and ADCRV2. Then I have the Cardinal Clip, which I'm going to do in ADCRV2, which is going to be a prototype design. And then I have 2 mini gargoyles and a naked column. And those are all going to get done before the end of the year. Maybe. Okay, I got to close the garage a little bit. This is way too bright. Oh. Let's see if I can do this. It's a delicate balance. Here we go. That's better. That's better. That's much better. All right. Let's see if I can do this. Move it down 5 more inches. No, we're good. It's blocking all the sun. Oh, Robo. Oh, Robo. What do we do without you, Robo? What's sad? You followed up your own comment with that comment. Just ridiculous. Robo in his own straight. He's his own straight man. Yes, y'all would hire me, one-legged clown off the streets. uh I mean, just the one leg has everybody sold, Robo. That's all you have to do is show them the leg. Sold. Woo! It's gone. Okay, I think looking much better now. I step into a room, robo leg first, followed by a loud Casey kablam. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Oh, I gotta get that out. Oh, well, I can do that later. Oh, what'd I miss? Whoa, Michael McCoy actually carrying my spike the past few days. Great EDC, cuts like a laser. Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for that super chat. Thanks, Michael McCoy. Been a member for 12 months. Holy cow. 12 months. Thank you for your support. That is awesome. Definitely helps the channel out. That is for sure. That is for sure. Man, this is like annoying. I'm gonna go where nobody's gone before. Robert Feely, member for 15 months. Yeah, I can't believe time has definitely flown past. I can't believe 15 months. Over a year of channel membership. That is awesome. Thank you so much for all your support, Robert. Definitely salute to you, my friend. That is awesome. Aries foot pedal for the Baron. Yeah, man. I was just you might have stepped out, but I got the attachment, a smaller attachment for the Dremel, and then the foot pedal down here for it, and that has definitely helped big time. It's awesome. Definitely awesome. Why does it seem knife makers are using more and more sanding belts while Japan and Germany still using grinding wheels? I don't know, Mike. I really don't. I don't know. Just takes his shoes off, unplugs. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Robert. man, I want to support other people that are helping support me. I heard some guy is organizing a big show in Florida. Yes, I posted it on my Instagram. It's kind of like a big makers showcase for what I understand slash knife show. Um, yeah, I'm excited. They've been working on it. I've known that they've been working on it for over a year now. So it looks like September of next year will be another Florida show here closer to me. So I'm definitely going to be involved with that somehow. I'm going to go help. It's like the Carib. I don't know. So I should probably have my goggles on for this instead of getting blasted in the face. I don't make pocket knives, Zoo Life. I make fixed blades. So I make um, EDC fixed blades. So I make fixed blades. Bink. Small EDC fixed blades. Doo-doo. Aries, if I can get a table. Oh, really, dude? That would be awesome if you can come down here. That would be amazing. Depends on what you clip on the sheaths. Yeah, you can put an ulti clip or any kind of clip on the sheath. I make Kydex sheaths for all my fixed blades. You could put an ulti clip on it and make it a pocket dropper. That is for sure. So. All right, cleaning up that plunge is always time consuming. So now we do the rest. I'd like to work on a non-blade show. Yeah, man, it should be fun. I think the people involved, if I know, and I'm not 100% sure, they're all good people. So hopefully it'll be awesome. But there is another show in every January. It's a small group of people though. Been trying to get into smaller ones. Yeah. There's the Gator Cutlery Show here in Florida. Um, it's a small show. But good people run that one too. So it's called the Gator Cutlery Show. So, or the Gatory Cutlery Knife Club. You can look it up online, or I'll shoot you a link if you remind me. So, Garbage Pail Kids. What? Like a show for old baseball cards? No, not baseball cards. And then there'll be the big knife enthusiast makers and sellers show to get together on December 6th. Yeah, so if you're in the Central Florida area, and I'm not expecting anybody to come out, check out my Instagram. I pinned a post to that. December 6th, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. in the downtown Winter Garden area, which is just out west of Orlando. It's just a get together, just a cool, fun get together, meet up. So it'll be fun. Yeah. The Gator Cutlery Show is a 3-day event, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They do an auction and they do a bunch of other stuff. So it's a show that I attend every year. I am friendly with a lot of the people that attend that show. Corey, Jim will be there. But yeah, it's a good time. Haven't made it to Texas yet. Nah, meet up, harness each other, show some. Yeah, it's just a meetup. Bring some knives to show off. Um, Meet up with some people that you didn't know. I think O Father said he's coming. So you get to meet some people in the community in person. So I think O Father will be here. Urban said he's coming. I don't. He's coming from Georgia, so that's awesome. Um, yeah, in person harassment is welcome. I I know Love Them Knives. Hit that channel, Love Them Knives. He's gonna be here, and he is friendly with Leon Ma, and possibly I'm trying to see if my buddy Evan Martin could see if Alan Foltz will come. That would be awesome if I can get Alan Foltz and Leon both to come. That would be really cool. But I know we have a bunch of makers coming, Kelly. Um, Corey's going to be there. Jim's going to be there. There's been several other makers that have reached out. So, because they wanted to know if they can have a table. And I was like, no, 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 no. That's not how this is going to be. It's not a nice show. It's just a meetup. Just a meetup. Come hang out. The weather will be beautiful. The area is nice. Bring your significant others. There's shops, there's stores, there's some kid friendly stuff. So it's awesome. Gareth, what's up, Gareth? What's up, Gareth? I hope you're doing well, buddy. Hey, Gareth, how much longer till you get your knife sent to you? Yeah, I have to talk to Chris to see when that's going out. I'm hoping next month. I have to wait for next payday. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get there. So if it comes out, gets shipped to you November, that'll be a little holiday present, that's for sure. I hear this super famous knife maker names. Well, I don't know about super famous, but I will be there. I'm putting the thing on. I'm 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 paying for it. But and Byron, shout out to Byron Kennedy because he helped make this happen too. Byron Kennedy over Splitting Slices, he did donate and helped me put this together. So it'll be quick. I'm waiting on a knife to show up tomorrow. A Microtech UTX 85. with jack-o'-lantern stoked. That's awesome, Donnie. That's awesome. I didn't know they did. Everybody's doing the holiday themed blades, huh? Uh, I should have Brian's Bel Air XL today. I hope it is as good as Bel Air, which would be hard. I don't see why it would not be, Kelly. That Bel Air was really awesome. I, you know, Kershaw really did a good job with the Bel Air. So as long as they just made it a little bigger and didn't touch anything else, I don't see why the XL Bel Air wouldn't be just as good. Um, yeah, I really enjoyed that knife for bar lock. It's a really good blade. And if you check out my video today, I did another bar lock, the Farrah Monster Spectrum. That thing was really good. Whenever I feel like I'm done with bar locks, and then a knife company puts out a bar lock that I enjoy. So McNeese has a Dixon for Halloween. Oh man, any of McNeese stuff is awesome. And shout out to Kelly for letting me handle the McNeese. That thing, that's definitely a grail now. The McNeese is definitely on the grail list for me. That is for sure. That is for sure. Any McNeese. I'll take anything. The Dixon, the just I don't what do they call the one with the thumb studs? I don't know which one I prefer. I almost think I prefer the thumb studs over the other one. Oh, Brian got it. Whoa, flat. The Mac 2. Yes, yes, Jim. Trouble Bunny. I just got the Spectrum earlier this week. It's really nice. Yeah, that Spectrum is awesome. Yeah. No, any version is going to be good, Kelly. The budget version, the premium version, they do really good stuff. I wanted to get the purple Dixon with the paw prints, but since we got Brian, a Dixon getting two was way too much of a hit. Yeah, that would be a hit, definitely. The Mac 2, yeah. I I almost feel like I like the Mac 2 look more than the Dixon. Now I've never had the Dixon in hand, so I don't know. I guess it's just a matter of whether you want a thumb stud or a whole opening. I watched my words very carefully there because I opened myself up to you guys, that's for sure. Been listening, driving, but I'm where I need to be now. Ah, good. Glad you got there safe, Trouble Bunny. Dixon feels better in hand. It's probably too big for me. I don't know. Is it bigger than the Mac 2? Or is it around the same size? Starboy? Hello, Starboy? Welcome in, I think. Come on in, hang out, relax, and play by the rules. Play by the rules. That's all we ask. It's bigger. Really? Huh. Well, then the Mac 2 is where I'd rather be then, because that thing was awesome. Kelly allowed me some time with it, and yeah, that thing was excellent. So, but listen, I'm not going to turn anything down. That's for sure. I'm definitely not going to be buying one anytime soon either. I just don't have the budget for that. I just do not have the budget for either one, especially right now after all the home improvements. Rules are Robo always wins. Yes. Robo always wins. At least we let him think he wins. There's that. That's all he needs. Just as long as he thinks he won. Crap, I thought we were talking about a giveaway. No giveaways. I do giveaways on Sundays, not Thursdays. Rules still apply. I think we lost Star Child. Oh well. Is it really a loss? I mean, I don't know. I don't want to scare away new people, but sometimes you could tell. Anyone pick up a devil's finger? Oh yeah, that Finch, the new Finch devil's finger. It looked pretty cool. That looked pretty cool. Did anybody pick one of those up? Man, I gotta tell you, I'm still waiting for Finch to re-release that Hellfire. Why? Does anybody know if they're going to, or if we're just give up on that dream? Because the Hellfire is definitely my favorite. My favorite pattern, shape, model, whatever we're gonna call it. That for them, the Hellfire was awesome. Now I have you have Kiss in your head. I want a re-release of the Hellfire and the Hatfield. Jim, you got a Devil's Finger? How is it? That's awesome. I'm glad you got one. That's awesome. I'm sure Tim B probably got one because he's a collector of Finch knives. I've seen a picture of his collection. It's pretty crazy. I'd like to see another drop of the Azusa Eldorado. Yeah, that I just had the Eldorado, and I had to ship that thing off. I just wish the top jimping on the spine of that was just a little aggressive. Other than that, that knife was great. Van Axe steel, that micarta felt good. The action was great. Size is a little big, but that's fine but most people probably don't care about that. But that Eldorado was pretty awesome. And I'm kicking myself for not jumping on that when that was available, that's for sure. That thing was awesome. All right. Which did you get, Robert? I got the red. I have a Hellfire. Yeah, I've held one, Urban. That's why I want them to bring it back. Because it was awesome. It's good. You haven't carried it yet, Jim? You must have just got it. Red and black. You got the red and black? All right, let's see. How are we looking here? All right. That's looking pretty stinking good. What do you guys think of that? I wasn't sure about the full grind on it. I was kind of hoping to not have to do a full grind, but unfortunately, I had to do it. It did thin out that blade. That thing is going to be super thin now. I went with a thick blade stock. It's a thicker blade stock, but Finch is known for doing re-releases. I don't think I haven't seen anything on that Hellfire though. That Hellfire is cool. That was probably I haven't had a lot of Finches on the channel, but the ones that I have had have been nice. But that Hellfire was definitely my favorite out of everything. All right, yeah, that thing is pretty cool. Bink. That's awesome. I want to work on the spine a little bit, but other than that, this one is looking good. Looking good. Put these in. Wait, did you get a Eldorado or did you get the Finch, Jim? Yeah, that deal with the free coaches, that's the one I'm kicking myself for missing. I just couldn't at the time that they offered that, I just couldn't do it. I was just showing Martin at my work how my handles made your workshop glow. Yeah. Yeah, the handles are crazy. Not yet. The Cochise is in with the Eldorado. Did you get the Eldorado or did you get the Finch, Jim? I'm gonna say you got the Finch. Uh, you got both? You got both. I saw Michael mention the Eldorado and probably got my wires crossed. Uh, Hellfire, Eldorado, Devil's Finger. Yeah, it's all of those. Eldorado is in a pre-order still. Got the Finch Monday. There you go. Is it still in pre-order? They're sold out. They say sold out on the website, I thought. So I guess they made their pre-order and they're not taking any more orders until they get it. Okay. That makes sense. All right. I'll do the rest of this post. I'm hoping the Eldorado will be soon. Fingers crossed. Yeah. If they do that with the Cochise again, I'm going to have to jump on it. But, all right. The skeletonized spike is looking good. Man, that thing comes down to nothing. Excellent. All right. Gonna do the Tobiko next. Tobiko is next. This shouldn't take as long as that one. We will see. We will see. All right, what do we got? What do we got here? Nothing left on that one. We'll want that. Let's do this. The pre-order is done. Yeah, the pre-order is done. The website just says sold out. So on the Eldorado. See y'all. Got to run to the orthodontist. All right, Rory. Good luck to you. Hopefully that goes well. No major issues. Just realized something. My new knife can't come to me yet. My mom did not do a video on it. Well, Chris has to send it to her. Get Chris to send it to you, Kelly, if you want it. Kelly, if you want to take a look at it, make sure you hit up Chris. I'm sure he wouldn't mind sending it to you. I hope Kelly put a pink lanyard on her knife. Yeah, have him do it. I would have bought the Eldorado without the Cochise. Yeah, Absolutely, Jim. It was a great deal. I mean, I don't know how they got away with even putting that deal out there. He doesn't have to do thing. Poor thing is probably wanting to go to South Africa instead of being handled by all these strange Americans. Ah, come on. You're not your mom. You're your mom. Do a special lanyard. Yeah. Uh, it it already has a lanyard on it and a glow in the dark bead. It has the glow in the dark bead I put on it. I will not get it picked up. It has a video from War Room and Kelly. There you go. Well, there you go, Kelly. I'm sorry. I thought you were on that group. Were you not in that group? How are you not in that group? People could have added themselves to the list. You really should get a chance to look at it. I mean, you do have other AriesEDC knives to compare it to, that's for sure. Oh, you weren't in that group? How were you? Gareth, how come she wasn't put in that group? Ugh, she should have been put. You should have been put in that group. That was an oversight by Gareth and I. We apologize. They have to sign the card. Well, yeah, he has to send it with the card. I never seen that list. Yeah, no, there was a private. There was a whole nother kind of like what you did with the pickled steel stuff. We did it for just that knife. But Gareth is a naughty boy. Yeah, I'm gonna blame Gareth. I blame Gareth on that one. I will take this one. This will be worth. Yeah, we got to let Kelly get a chance to check it out. You don't. It's just that one. The Bloom Cliff is gone. Brian F has the Bloom Cliff now. All right, go sort it out, Gareth. Go sort out your mess. Got to go sort something out. Oh no, came off. No, I don't think that's what I want. I think I need. Oh, that might have worked. I've live days on Thursdays. Yeah, Cheeto. I do live on Thursdays now. I'm not able to do Fridays anymore, but I do Thursdays now. I've been doing it for a while. Okay, let's do this. 220, 120. Haven't been on the mornings for a while. Yeah, man, it's good to see you. Been missing you. Been missing you in the lives, man. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. The Cheeto Bandito Torcido. We're doing another one. Got good plans for this one. Got plans. Oh, yeah. Yep. And decided to make one. I have some really cool handle material picked out for it. That's for sure. Cheeto Bite. Cheetolito. Chiliota. What? Cheetolito. Home slice. Wait, it'd be like home slice? Can't wait to see what you picked out for the handles. Yeah, Cheeto, it'll be fun. I will tell you, it's a type of G Carta. GL Hanson's and Son stuff. It's gonna be pretty cool. Making breakfast for the kiddos before they go to school. Heck yeah. The kids are supposed to make you breakfast. If only that were true, Robo. If only that was true. Uh, Robin Dallum, what's going on? I missed you. I don't want to dry cereal every stopping in for a second between meetings. What's up, KC? What's up, man? Welcome in for even a few minutes. Have you guys hit that like button? Make sure you hit that like button. It'd be awesome if you could do that for me. Carnivorous One, what's going on? Welcome in. Kids are great if you don't mind having them. You don't want them, trust me. Oh, jeez, Casey. Hit the dislike button. I mean, does it matter? Any interacting with the channel is good. So, speaking of Casey, I talked to Ben Belkin at CCKC this weekend. Didn't know he came out with a US made fixie. Well, what? No. OEM by LT Wright. Oh, really? He OEM through LT Wright? That's cool. It's up to you, Casey. It is always up to you. Any interaction with the channel is good interaction. It was a limited run. Oh, a very limited run. Okay. Yeah, it's been out. He did one run and then he just did a smaller run. Okay, good to know. Okay, Tyler, we're not talking about that, but okay, I'm not checking mine. Yeah, it's not a bad looking fixie, but I still passed. The price he wanted was slightly more than I wanted. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if it's a smaller run, then I guess they can do a price, but okay. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I'm just getting emails left and right. LT Wright are expensive. Yeah. LT Wrights are expensive, so if you're going to OEM through LT Wright, then you're going to be paying those prices as well. So triple tap, nice guy. What benefits do you when you spray the Windex? Well, it's basically wet sanding, so it keeps some of the steel grit out of the sandpaper, makes the sandpaper last a little longer. And water, when I spray water on the blade, it kind of just falls off. Where Windex, or not Windex, this is the magic fluid. Thanks, Blue. It sits there. Like if I spray water, it just kind of falls off. But if I use that, it sits on the blade and helps clean it all off. So it just helps with the hand sanding process. It was a tip that a maker gave me, and it awesome works. Carnivorous One. LT rates are sub 200. The Frontier Valley is $109. That's not bad. That's not terrible. I mean, they do a lot of hand work for some of their stuff, so You are paying for that. Darn it. Kathleen! Ever thoughts of putting a little rig for a reciprocating saw? I've seen that done, Flu. I've never thought of doing it. I don't have a reciprocating saw. Um, I've seen it done before. I don't know. I would just have to spend time rigging something up. It would definitely make this go faster, but I don't know. And companies are selling, well, there's small makers selling a machine that just goes back and forth. You strap the blade in it and then you just, so just another thing, just another thing to the add to all the things. I'll have to look, Cheeto. Okay. I can see the therapy behind the sanding though. Yeah, carnivorous one. Yeah, it definitely it's there is a therapeutic to it when you have something that has like the grind lines and you sit here and slowly work those all out to a hand satin finish. And then you end up with a nice smooth finish. It is gratifying in its own way. It's a pain in the butt, but it's gratifying. It's definitely gratifying. I think the hand sanding is one of the things that makes your knife special. Oh, thanks, Kathleen. It definitely it's not something that I can say I really enjoy, but I do get pleasure out of seeing the outcome happen. Definitely before your eyes as you're, making this cleaned up and smoothed out. Watching the process happen is pretty cool. It's not my favorite thing in the world, but all right, later, Casey. Thanks for popping in. Even though you disliked the video. Gosh, what's up with this guy? It's not therapeutic 6 hours later. Yeah. Not 6 hours, but when when I can turn that and I have that side, but now I have this side, it does make things a little bit better. I showed your hawk to some people at the knife show, and they all really liked your handle work, including Sharif. Awesome. I'm glad Sharif liked it. That that hawk that hawk really turned out nice, Cheeto. I'm pretty happy with that hawk. I'm glad you got that one. I'm glad you made me do that. That was awesome. I'm glad Sharif was able to check that one out. Got to clock back in. Have a good day, everyone. All right, Carnivorous One, thanks for popping in. Put slogans written up and down all over. Yeah. Well, Blue Minotti made that for me. He's awesome. He's awesome. You killed the handle combo. Hey, man, you came up with that combo. I just brought it to life. I'm really glad. I'm really happy with the way that that turned out, though. That thing was awesome. Uh, get your grid on. What's up, Blue? There's Blue. Do, 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 do. Me too. Do, do, do. Oh, man. I want a T-shirt with John Wayne saying "Get your grid on," holding sandpaper in his hand. Oh man, that breeze is so nice, guys. So much better to have that nice cool breeze flowing through here than doing that. Stand by. Oh no. You put Blue Minotti, an idea in Blue Minotti's head. Both hands holding a dozen sand. Oh God. Ah, too much. Too much. Zoku, thank you. I think we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. About to make some noise now. Sorry. Then on the back of the t-shirt down at the butt, put this message brought to you by the letters. Oh, God. You're ridiculous. See, you had a good idea and then you just ruined it. This can be Aries' Christmas present. I'll wear it. I will wear it. I'm liking that foot pedal thing. That is awesome. Really liking the foot pedal thing. That was a good addition. Good addition. All right. Now, let's see what we can do with the rest of this. You know what? No, let's stick with this and see how we do. Oh, that scares me every time. I don't have any info on this one. I have to break out a stone on this one. If your hand is starting to give out, do some guitar player stretches. Crapple tunnel seems sets and quick. Yeah, I know. It's just with all the stuff I've been doing lately, my right hand is just with all the home improvement projects and everything else going on and work. And yeah, it's been nonstop. Isn't there a linear power sander out there? No. They I've seen people rig up um uh reciprocating saw because it just does that motion, and then you can do some kind of jig where it makes it work. And there's people that have something where they can strap it down and the blade just moves horizontally like this, and then you just can sand that way, which is fine. But like we were saying, there's something about me doing it by hand that this takes forever. This takes time. It just takes time. Um, but it's worth it in the end. It's worth it. Definitely worth it. Helps my lock picking or when I am making lock picks. You could do all the judo tugs on your fingers and wrist. Yeah. Yeah, I do all that. I do all those things. All the stretches. That's for sure. It's just right in here. It's just because I've been hammering stuff and building, and it's just a lot. There's a lot going on right now. It's a lot going on right now. That's all I can say. Is that a diamond thingy or sandpaper? Um, this this is like an EDM sanding stone, which helps. Everything else is just sandpaper, like just sandpaper. getting somewhere. All right. Oh, man. Starting to make some progress now. Starting to make some progress. Oh. Yeah, waiting for the doctor's appointment for the first appointment, so I thought I would say hi real quick. Hey, Tim B, I hope everything's going well there, man. I hope this is just a follow up and more good news to follow. More good news. Only good news coming for Mr. Tim B, right? Yes, follow up with 6 specialists in one day. So much. Oh my gosh. 6 specialists in one day. But fingers crossed, there's no issues. No more issues for you. We're on the other end of all those things that you've been going through. Yikes. Yeah, he just travels around the University of Michigan all day going from doctor to doctor. All right. That is definitely not terrible. All right, we got that side, and we got this side. Yeah, that works for me. Wow, I got that thin. I got that thin. It's thin. Stressful but doable. Yeah, I. Oh no, Robo is getting that. Oh, blue. That is awesome. Oh man, I gotta fix that. I don't like that on there. I'll clean that off. But all right, Tobiko. So I did the Tobiko. I did the spike. I have a torcido to do, and I have a Wester to do. So, but I'm gonna do those as the day keeps going. Uh, it has already been 2 hours. Been streaming for 2 hours. Tobiko, now that's a cool model. Yeah, it is a cool model. You're right. It is. When it does what it's supposed to do, it's great, but sometimes it holds stupid stuff. Oh boy, what did I miss? Yeah. I'll let Robin, I'll let Blue answer that. I'll let Blue answer that. That is up to him to answer. I don't speak on who gets what. Oh, that's in my way. All right, what do I want to do next? I'll do this one next. I'll do that next, but I'm gonna. Yep, he got one. Illuminati got the green glow in the dark thorn. So Blue, you and Tim B are buddies because both of you have a blue glow in the dark thorn. That is so cool. So that is awesome. Oh my god. I think I just saw something come through. Oh no, I can't do that on this laptop. Oh well. Sorry. But anyway, yep, a lot of people got some. The thorn, just so if you guys don't know, and I think you probably all know, but the thorn drop went really well. They all sold in about 15 minutes, which is awesome. I reached out to Kubi to find out if I can get some pictures of the rock hopper because I would like to be able to share the rock hopper with you guys. I shared with you guys the thorn, which looks awesome. All right, Tim B, you have a great day. You have a great day. Hopefully, you get nothing but good news today. Nothing but good news. But yeah, things are pretty cool. The thorns are gone. I don't need this. I'm not grinding anymore. So probably would have been quicker. That's all right. I don't know what happened with it. It was funny. That green one was there and then it disappeared and then it came back. And then people were like, no, it's not there. It's there. It's not there. So it was funny. I'm happy for you guys and Aries. Nice. So it is something special. Ah, thanks, Jim. You have two. Jim has a rock hopper and a thorn and a micro. You have three. I forgot. You have all three. That's awesome. Spread several missions cussing at my phone. Well, you were able to get it. I'm glad you were able to get it, Blue. It was cool because people I know were able to get one, which is awesome. But people that have been wanting to get one and haven't had one got one too. So it was a good mix of people who adding to their Aries collection and people who are starting their Aries collection. So that's really awesome. It's so cool. Don't forget the bloom. Oh my gosh, that's right. You have four. Jim Miller has four Aries blades. You have the rock hopper, a thorn, the bloom harpoon, and a micro. See, I forgot. And that bloom harpoon with your layout with the micro burst and the other one with that material is awesome. Siri told me I'm rude and it was uncalled for once. Well, stop being rude to Siri. Don't cuss on Owl. What's the largest knife I make? Currently, well, it's the Raptor. It's the Raptor is the largest. I'm going to be prototyping in the next month or so a kind of a bushcraft hunting knife that's going to be about 8 inches long. I'm calling it the Max, and that's going to be probably more of a regular production. So between the Max and the Crow, those are the largest ones I do. The Raptor was a one-off for Blue. I don't know if I'm going to do another one, but yeah, the right size for me. Yeah, it's just prototype right now. I haven't even. It's just a paper drawing that I cut out. So I got the Pops Pro Cut steel, and I did the challenge for them, which is basically they provide you an 8-inch bar. You make a knife with some Tiffany blue G10. So I have some plans for the handle. It's gonna be fun, and I'm gonna do a matching 80 CRV2. So it'll be cool. It'll be cool. Anyway, I'm going to end this here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, hanging out this morning. Hopefully, you guys got a cup of coffee and we're able to chat. It's always good to just hang out and chat with our friends. Make sure to check out all the live streams happening throughout the day. Check out the Knife Tube schedule and see what's going on. I know War Room. Let's see, DVD and War Room TNT tonight, and I'm sure there's others that I'm forgetting. I don't remember all of them, but make sure you guys are checking out the Knife Tube schedule. All the knives that I am working on now will all just basically be dropped except for four. Four of them are spoken for. Or not. Sorry, guys, I got a phone call. But you guys all have a great weekend. Thank you so much. Please remember, subscribe, like, leave a comment, or not. That choice is always yours.